Hey, what's going on? I'd like to welcome you all to Water Your Soil. So it's the summertime, and everyone knows during the summertime, people are out traveling, they're out using their credit cards and getting those travel rewards. Well, I did a poll recently about the time of the year when people use their credit cards the most. And as you can see, a lot of people use their credit cards during the summertime. So this video is going to be about why right now, this summer, right now is the best time for you to apply for a travel card, specifically the Amex Platinum card. And I'm going to let you know why in this video, so you don't want to miss it, all right? Let's get into it. Before I get into this video, I want to address something. You know, lately I've been getting a lot of comments, which I appreciate. I appreciate everyone who takes out time to leave a comment, especially those who leave positive comments and positive feedback. You know, positive feedback could be anything in regards to your experiences with credit cards or your experiences with credit. I appreciate it all. I always tell people when they come by this page to share your experiences, because credit is case by case. I keep saying that. Credit and credit cards is all case by case. So my way of doing things may be different from other people's way. That's why I like when people come by and they leave comments and they share their opinion. I never want people to shy away from leaving their opinion, especially if they help them get and achieve good or excellent credit, you know? So I like that and I embrace that. But one thing I really want to address as far as comments go is disrespect. Like I always tell people, disrespect will not be tolerated on this channel. It's not hard to block people. I don't deal with negativity in my personal life, and I'm not going to deal with it on here either. So I just want that to be known. We like to keep the vibe positive over here. But getting into the video, right now, I believe is the best time to get an Amex Platinum card. I am an Amex Platinum card holder. I had that Amex Platinum card now for over a year. I became an Amex Platinum card holder a little bit before they decided to go up on the annual fee. Of course, I kept it after the annual fee. I just paid my annual fee a couple of months ago, and I don't mind the annual fee of $695. The reason why I don't mind the annual fee is because the card comes with so many benefits, from the traveling benefits to the lounge benefits to the monthly Uber benefits to the flight credit. I just used my flight credit, by the way. I just used it recently, and I'm gonna get me a nice trip using my $200 flight credit. So I appreciate that. That's a good benefit. You do get to use your flight credit if you use it the right way. But one thing I will say, the Amex Platinum card seems to be one of the most polarizing cards when it comes to credit cards. It's either talked about in a positive way or it's talked about in a negative way. Mainly from what I see on YouTube, the Amex Platinum card is talked about in a positive way. I'm gonna share a cool story real quick. Hopefully you all don't mind. If you do, you can always fast forward through. But I'm gonna share a cool story about Amex Platinum and me. So I always wanted the Amex Platinum card. Ever since I found out what it was, I just thought it was cool. This is back when the annual fee wasn't as much as it is now. I believe it was $495 back then. And I always wanted the card. You know, I was always thinking like, man, I know it would be nice to have that card. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, the prestige of having the card came into play as a reason why I wanted the card. You know, I look at it like sports. You want to be all conference or an all-star. You want to win a championship. You know, you want to accomplish another tier. So when it comes to credit cards, Amex Platinum represents another tier from the other credit cards, like your regular Discover and your regular bank cards. You know, the Amex Platinum represents another level. But the cool story with the Amex Platinum card and me is I basically used the law of attraction for getting that card. Of course, I had to put in my own hard work, but I used to always go and research information on the Amex Platinum card. If it was anything on the Amex Platinum card, whether it was a hashtag on Instagram, whether it was a video on YouTube, whether it was a blog post on Google, no matter what it was, if it related to the Amex Platinum card, I was on it. I was reading about it. I was learning about it because I wanted that card. So when I finally got the card, I'm not going to lie, it felt good. I upgraded from the gold card, but it felt good to be able to have the platinum card. And of course, the benefits are great as well. Now, getting into why you should have the card and why right now is the best time for you to apply for the card. So the intro bonus is if you spend $6,000 in 6 months, you'll be able to get 100,000 points. Now, the other day I looked and it was 120,000 points, but I'm assuming that they changed it. But you'll at least at minimum be able to get 100,000 points if you apply for the Amex Platinum card and get approved and you spend $6,000 in 6 months. Now, I don't know about you all, but for me, my introductory period to meet my bonus and my minimum spend was not 6 months. My introductory period was 3 months. So I had 3 months to meet my minimum spend. And I believe back when I did it, my minimum spend was $5,000. So I had 3 months to spend $5,000. You have 6 months to spend $6,000. If you want to split it up in simple math, that's $1,000 a month. And I believe the average person, for the most part, especially right now with inflation and with the price of gas and goods and services, I believe the average person can meet that minimum spend. Now, of course, that's a subjective mindset because some people may not be able to meet that minimum spend. But as I always tell people, if you can't meet the minimum spend, then you more than likely shouldn't have the Amex Platinum card, because in order for you to rack up points with this card, you're going to have to spend some money and you're going to have at least some decent income coming in so that you can spend money and earn points and really earn rewards back with the card. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, the annual fee is $695. And I know some of you may be like, man, that's harsh for an annual fee. But trust me, you end up earning that $695 back in value. Now, a lot of people like to dispute and debate this, but I have witnessed this on my own by having this card that you do earn the $695 back. In fact, you earn more than $695 back in value. So let's get into some of the benefits. You do get a $189 clear credit. Clear is, of course, an expedited way to get through airport security. So you'll get through airport security quicker than the average passenger. So they give you $189 clear credit towards the clear programs. So that's a good benefit if you do choose to sign up for clear. You get a $200 hotel credit. This is a little tricky because you have to book through Amex, and it's a little tricky when it comes to that $200 credit. A lot of people have talked about it. I tried to use it last year and it really didn't work. So you do get the $200 credit, but you definitely will want to speak with Amex in regards to which hotels you specifically can go to in regard to get that $200 credit, because I tried to use it last year and it didn't work out too well for me. But you definitely want to speak to Amex in regards to the $200 credit. One of the biggest benefits of the Amex Platinum card that I have been enjoying recently is the $240 entertainment credit. You either get to sign up for Hulu, Peacock, or ESPN Plus and Disney, or you can do the bundle. What I did is I signed up for Peacock first because Hulu wasn't around before then. So I signed up for Peacock first, and then I also got Hulu. So I got those two. And honestly, I haven't been watching TV much prior to signing up for that. But after I signed up for that, I was able to watch certain shows and certain movies. So I've been enjoying that $240 entertainment credit. You basically get the subscription and Amex pays you back for that subscription. So you're pretty much getting the subscriptions for Hulu, ESPN Plus, I believe it's Disney Plus, and Peacock for free, basically. Or you can go and you can use Sirius Radio or New York Times or those things. But if you want to go to the big ones like Hulu, Peacock, and ESPN Plus or Disney, then you're basically getting them for free, just like the other ones that I mentioned. So that's a good benefit if you are someone who likes that form of entertainment. Also, you get the $300 Equinox credit. You know, I have workout equipment, I have a bike, and I don't have an Equinox gym around me. But for those of you who do have an Equinox gym around you, I'm sure you could benefit from the $300 Equinox credit. So you want to check out that credit. That's another benefit that comes along with the card as well. The 5 times points benefit on air travel, that's a big one. As I stated, this is a travel card. So if you're someone who travels often, you're going to rack up those points quick because you're getting 5 times the points. That means if you spend $1, you're getting 5 points for that dollar. So you're going to rack up points fast when it comes to that. So it's pretty good if you are someone who travels a lot. So if you are someone that flies a lot and you use airlines, you're definitely someone who will be racking up your points quick. So this is definitely the card for you if you are someone who travels often. One of the best benefits, in my opinion, is the airport lounge benefit. As someone who likes to travel, before I go off and fly to whatever city I'm going to, I like to relax. So the airport lounges, they come into clutch when you're traveling, both before and after your flights. I know Delta Sky Club, they let you go to the lounge after your flight. The Amex Centurion Lounge and also the Sky Club, you're able to go up in those lounges and any other airport lounge that they allow. But with the Delta Sky Club, Amex Lounge, and other lounges, you're able to go into the airport lounges before you fly and relax, get a bite to eat. They even have showers in them. So you can pretty much just chill, relax your mind before your flight. And that's a big benefit. You know, I think a lot of people are fans of airport lounges. Sometimes they get packed, some of them, depending on what time you fly. But for the most part, if one lounge is filled up with people, I'm sure you could find another one. But it's a great way to spend your time before you leave for your flight. You can just relax your mind. You can watch TV, you can read, you can eat, you can do whatever, and just get ready for your flight in a relaxing, comfortable way. But those airport lounges come in clutch, and I love them, you know. I'm really a fan of the airport lounges. Another thing that people often don't talk about when it comes to the Amex Platinum card is the concierge. I love calling and talking to the concierge with Amex Platinum. When you have a platinum card, you of course get concierge access, and it's pretty cool because they'll pretty much do anything you ask that's reasonable. Like if you want them to book you a hotel, or if you want them to book you a rental car, a flight, whatever it may be, you know, set up reservations for a restaurant, whatever it may be, your concierge will do it, and that's available through Amex Platinum. I know it's not talked about a lot, but I use it, and it's a great benefit to have. But besides all the benefits, you know, if you can meet that minimum spend of $6,000 in 6 months and you don't have an issue with the annual fee, the Amex Platinum card may be a card that you want to consider, especially if you're a traveler. Now, I don't know about you all, but on my social media, all I see is people going and traveling. So I think if you are someone that likes to travel, this card is probably for you. And right now is a great time to sign up for this card, especially with that introductory bonus. They're stretching it out for 6 months. So you may want to consider the Amex Platinum. But anyways, if this video has helped you out in any kind of way, be sure to hit the like button. Also, if you're new here, you're feeling the vibe over here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss any of my videos or posts that are released. But anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching Water Your Soil. I do have some of those airport lounge videos. If you check out my video section on this channel on the homepage, you'll see them, my lounge reviews that I have for airport lounges. But anyways, I thank you all for watching, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right?